Welcome back, everybody, to The Walking Dead, and we are currently in episode 2 of the final season, that is. So the last episode it finished with AJ shooting Marlon, which was a terrible thing, and now everyone's against us basically because we're the new ones. And some revelations have come to light that Marlon had actually handed over the twins, who everyone thought was dead, over to um, these people. I don't really know who they are. Um, so yeah, things have heated up a little bit, and they're currently doing Marlon's funeral and have invited us to go. So we are gonna head over. This is going to be really, really awkward.
Ready?
Take a gun with you just in case, because you just never know how these people might turn. I'll tell you what I have noticed, and I've thought about it, is how personally I feel like I'm being influenced by the things that have been happening. Um, what I mean is, uh, my I just don't have a lot of patience to listen to people being irrational, and it's almost like I'm mimicking what Clementine must be feeling. Because the way these people reacted yesterday, I don't know. If this was a fresh, brand new game, I probably would have taken a more understanding stance to it. But after all the previous seasons of how people have treated Clementine, I've got no patience for being accused of something, or because they don't have all the facts. So I will say that is one thing that's a surprising addition to this game that I wasn't really expecting to have, was how it is affecting how I feel about these people. It's crazy.
I did that. Come on.
Mm.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died. Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
but they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they could.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Whatever she said I don't know where she Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point. Oh,
Shut up! It wasn't
Whoa.
Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
happily leave, but I'm taking the food that I got
does
for
seem
you.
fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
To be fair, thing is, Clem should know full well what happens when you're part of an unstable group, and it's pretty clear that they're already headed that way. So personally, I wouldn't even be waiting for them to vote. I would be just getting the hell out of here before things get worse.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty
I'm just gonna pause this for a brief minute and be back when it actually starts. And we're back. Jesus, what you doing?
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
Kicking the wall will
Come here,
actually
sit
make
down.
no difference.
It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better.
Doesn't work
It
like
didn't
that.
work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
You mean Mitch
Violet was
seemed
on
pretty
our
mad.
side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
I can't believe this. You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react. Kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
He's a kid.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Don't bother. We don't want your help.
So don't think of it as help. Think of it as us making sure you really leave.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
No.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Exactly.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Louis can go and eat a potato. I don't even know. That's not an insult, but it's supposed to be one. Couldn't come up with anything witty in time. Or anything that wasn't too rude. And I like to keep things clean, if possible, where possible, unless I get really annoyed. This is really weird because, thing is, I'm pretty sure we did everything that we could have done to build relationships with these people, but clearly it wasn't enough. So I'm wondering, have we missed something? Could this have gone differently?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit. We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Yes, you have.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Hide!
The hell?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
Oh my god, he lived.
How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all that.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! AJ! Come on!
Has he been shot?
Oh, shit. I think we lost him. Shit! Clem.
Oh no, he's been shot.
Shit.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
No. Stop. Too loud.
Who the hell is you? The Whisperers, that's what they're called. I was trying to remember their name.
Follow.
Okay, so now we're coming across a whole different group altogether. Well, if it is a group, it's not just one person.
There.
Looks like a shotgun one.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh no, I don't like it. Well, at least it doesn't seem like it's gone through.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
It sucks.
Well, now we know what happened to Lily.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group.
call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers, move among them, sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community, saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
And here is the other thing that I never really understood is in the Walking Dead series there's so many times where I just thought, why not just direct a whole load of them into
It was difficult
a mine
to
pit
send the herd in to save you.
with, I don't know,
I didn't
fire
want
or a
them
lot
to
of
die.
noise and just, I don't know, block them in there.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Right, before we carry on any further and go back to the school and probably get an earful again, I'm going to wrap this part up and we will continue in the next one with whatever happens next. So this one's been quite an eventful one. Bumped into Lily. I was wondering if that was going to happen. We didn't actually see her die, so I always assumed that she's alive. One other person that we never saw die was Krista. So it's a bit unclear what happened to her, but hopefully we find out at some point. Maybe she is still alive, or maybe she's going to reappear at some point. I don't know. But we'll find out soon enough. So with that said, stay cool everyone, and I'll see you next time.